Mangwanani, Makasimba iri, Takasimba. Ladies and gentlemen, as we are starting a new week, I would like to cover on some few topics that are very key going forward in South Africa. First is I don't think people understand the impact what the provincial leadership of the ANC in Gauteng is doing to the national leadership of the Democratic Alliance. What Panyaza and Abu TK are doing, guys, we're going to thank these people for years to come for keeping the Democratic Alliance out of the metros. It's very important what they did in Tshwane. It's very important what they are busy with, kicking the DA out of leadership positions. You know, keeping government the way it's supposed to be, African. I also want to speak about Mckenzie, his continuous excitement that he's having. This excitement I'm afraid, I don't know what colored people think now, because to us who've got the eyes, we can see that GAYTON is a clown. I wonder, they're going to protect him until when? The man who is now vowing to protect Cyril Ramaphosa. He's saying this government is doing so well. Colored people, are you doing well? We must talk about this. Very interesting. The Action SA political party is taking this judgment of the High Court in the Western Cape to the Constitutional Court. The judgment that says John Shope must not participate in activities that has to pertain the JSC. Action SA, what have these people smoked? I love what they have smoked. I really love what Action SA is doing. They are showing us that they want the DA out and they are challenging the DA. And this is very good, African children, when we stand together as Africans. Now you see Action SA waking up to its real self as a political party. And in South Africa, you don't even have to be a black political party to understand the history of South Africa and want the progress of South Africa to go forward. What Action SA is doing, no, I have to applaud Herman. I did applaud him last week when he voted out that mayoral candidate of DA, and the DA is threatening that they want him back or else nothing will be governable without them. And we know that their threat is empty. They can't do anything. They can't do anything. Guys, as you can see, I'm now in a different setup. I'm actually far from home, somewhere in Vaderkloof Dam. Guys, I passed Orania. I'll tell you guys about my thoughts about Orania. I told you guys that I pass Orania almost twice, if not 3 times each year. And I'm going to give you guys my thoughts about that. And also, I would like to add that Baseta had more than 60 people who have donated to the school this month of September. Wow, guys. I think that is something to celebrate. I think our record is somewhere 80-something, but 60-something is also a good number. Thank you so much, guys. Let's talk about that and much more.
Welcome to King Said So, Africa's one land, one language, one currency, one army on King Said So. Africans can unite. Your Pan-Africanist podcast. Enjoy.
Peace in Pan-Africanism to all my African brothers and sisters from all around the world. Welcome back to King Said So. I'm your host, Kagiso Hlongwane Zinjiva Sono, and we're back at it again with another one. And this time around, I'm just doing some few videos for you guys. Hey, guys, let's applaud the leadership, the provincial leadership of the ANC in Gauteng. Can we do that? Can we do that? Because you guys don't understand just how impactful and how this is going to turn out to be in terms of saving the progression of us as African people in our country. Here in Azania, what Abu Panyaza and Abu TK are doing, it's guys, this can make or break this government of national confusion. I'm telling you, it can make or break. And I'm so happy that they are standing their ground, because we know for sure that National does not agree with what they are doing there. Voting with Action SA and the EFF to kick out the Democratic Alliance. Really? Is this what they are doing? And the Democratic Alliance is now making threats. Did you guys see that?
A party that will enable cooperation. It's an enabler of chaos. So there was a time when they were part of the solution, constitutionalists, pro-growth, but now they're the useful idiots of those who want to destroy the Constitution, who are opposed to the GNU. That's what Herman Mashaba has made them. So I would find it very, very difficult to ever trust anything those people say again.
We cannot continue to have a situation where we on our end are showing good faith. We on our end say we are going to do something and we do it. We said we're going to support in KZN. We did. And it cannot be that we are doing that. On the other end, we are being met with hostility. We are being met with dishonesty. And this is the conversation that we have asked that our leader have with the national leadership of the ANC. We are actually going to be fielding Sile Brink again as the mayoral candidate when these nominations open up again.
I hope that the ANC does not take the threats of Helen Zille and Okoko Zille and the DA serious. There is nothing that the DA can do now, and the DA will never leave the government of national confusion, because they have told us that they don't want to leave the people of KwaZulu-Natal to the dogs. So they can't threaten to walk away from their arrangement in KwaZulu-Natal, because the MK will be on, the EFF will be on. And everywhere else, the ANC can easily turn its back and work with the Action SA and EFF. They don't want to work with the MK, but they can work with other parties and the Patriotic Alliance without the help of the DA. And that's the beauty of having this margin of 40%. It's playing into the hands of the ANC quite well in the metros. So they don't need the DA in any metro. They don't. The DA needs the ANC in any sense. There's no way that the DA can say, no, we are working away, we're going to be ungovernable. The EFF is going to slide in. Action SA is going to slide in. The MK might even come in and say, oh, the DA is going out, we are coming in. You understand what I'm saying? So that's the interesting part of what is happening. So I think Panyaza Lisufi and his team there, his provincial leadership, those guys are doing a beautiful job. They're doing a beautiful job. I love it so much that what they are doing there. You guys tell me on the comment section, because like I said, it's going to prove it's going to taste the fabric of the relationship between the ANC and the DA. On the DA, we know they go to threats, but nothing will happen, because we are calling their bluff. We say, walk away should you dare to. And we'll show you that us as Africans, we can unite without you. So well done to Action SA. The PA also, remember, voted in favor to remove the DA out. So that's something also that is very important. EFF is there. Once you have the EFF in most metros, you're going to have the majority. So that is very good for the ANC. Let them deal with this DA. I'm so happy that is happening. But there's always that one clown that is always making remarks that are GAYTON Mckenzie.
They are last time. I'm like, this man was in opposition last year. So I want to say to the SG, let them talk. It's really cold outside. Humanity inside. The GNU is working. We are happy. President Ramaphosa is leading us. And the president that I'm calling now, President, I must tell you something that I never told you to your face. When we criticized you, we went past the boundaries of respectable criticism. We at times became very personal with you. We called you names, we accused you of stuff, but you look past what we all called you, and you look at what is good for South Africa. You are a leader with leaders. And those ones that think I can betray you. You have hired me in spite of people saying you can never make Mckenzie a minister. Today, you can call me bandit, but you must say honorable. Honorable. You can call me names. Markikeni. Can we all rise to our feet and welcome Cyril the Drew Matamela. How now, Twalaluena? Ramaphosa.
A luister mense van die PA, ek los nou die man in julle se hand in. Ek wil nie lieg nie. Ek kan dit nie weer vat nie. Ek los nou die man in julle se hand. Doen wat julle wil doen met die man. Want bietjie by bietjie ons raak nou moeg van die man. GAYTON Mckenzie. Ja. This guy is showing us flames, eh? I understand the excitement that GAYTON has. I've continuously told you guys that this man, coming from his background, gangsterism and everything, he has never worked for everything with GAYTON. Everything that he has either stolen, he chose the shortcut in life. He's just started now building a political party, trying to fix and turn his life around. And the old GAYTON is coming out. What GAYTON I'm telling about? The GAYTON that chooses the easy way out. GAYTON could have chosen to fight this government of national confusion and fight for the colored people. But he said, I want power. When he said he want power, we agreed. He said, take power, GAYTON, as long as that power will translate into the lives of the colored people getting better. But GAYTON is ignoring whatever is happening for colored people. He said he will not rest until they find that missing girl. He has not said anything ever since he was the Minister of Sports. He's just focused on kissing the Cyril Ramaphosa's behind. Each and every chance he gets, he reminds us that, no, you guys, you can say whatever you want. We must call you honorable. Yeah, we can call you honorable, but remember, there's nothing honorable about you because of what you have promised the colored people. Listen, even if African people, black people suffer, I want you to make colored people's lives better. That's what I want. I want to see colored people's life improve because there's a colored minister in the Department of Sport. I want you to be unfair, favorable to colored schools, colored communities that you said were historically sidelined by the ANC government. So you are in charge now. Make it happen, but you are not doing it. So for me, GAYTON, I know. He says we insult Cyril Ramaphosa. What insults? The criticism that we gave him that was not, that was not respectful. We spoke about Palapal. We spoke about the sealed documents. We know what we're talking about. It's nothing personal. People call Cyril Ramaphosa Mr. Ramko. I don't go there in body shaming and naming. Now, GAYTON Mckenzie, there's enough subject matter there to attack. But we just call them sellouts and all of those things. Nothing personal. We don't name their children. We don't attack them personally. We don't bring their wives into the question. We don't, respectfully so, we are saying you are selling out the revolution of African people. And we are honest when we are saying that. You understand? So for me, you guys do what you need to do with GAYTON Mckenzie. Action essay. Guys, what did Herman Mashaba smoke? I like it. I need to get a puff of that. Whatever he's on, whatever he's drinking, whatever he's smoking, I love it. Because I call it the honest review of what is happening. When you are a hero, for me, is when you stand up for other people that can't stand up for themselves. The MK party, Abu Jacob Zuma, John Thope, Mloto, Montana, Brian Mulefe, all of them, is people that have been painted as corrupt. And when they are being hanged publicly, people don't defend them because the mainstream media has pushed this narrative that these are corrupt individuals. So for another political party that is totally different ideologically from the the MK party to come and say, listen, what the Western Cape Court is doing, we are going to take this into review. We are sending it to the Constitutional Court. Because remember, we said there is no law that they are quoting that keeps Dr. John Thlope, out of the JSC. It's unfair what they are doing. He is the most experienced person in that committee, but they are keeping him out. So that is the question that is the Action SA is rising to say, what law are you guys quoting for you guys to keep this guy out? And I told you guys, being a hero is standing up for somebody who can't stand up for themselves. And I'm not saying the MK can't stand up for themselves, but I'm saying, for me, it shows honor when you go out of your way to stand up for someone who's not even your race, who's not even your friend, who's not even your family, and you say, no, according to principles, I can't keep quiet. This thing is wrong. For me, I respect those type of people. We call them in hip hop, we say a stand-up brother. You are a stand-up person. You stand on your word. You understand what I'm saying? So for me, I loved what Action SA is doing. You guys, let's support whatever they are doing, and let's conscientize our people according to what is happening there. Okay, let me tell you guys about my drive from Kimberley to Van der Kloof Dam. What is the Plexer number? Is it Pietersville? But listen, when you go to Orania from Kimberley, you're going to pass a small town by the name of Hope Town. It's very, very calling it a town is disrespectful to the name town, but that's what we call them here in Northern Cape. The next place after Kimberley, from this direction to the Cape Town Road, is this Hope Town. Imagine Hope Town. So when you pass Hope Town, the next town, I hate naming them town, the next town or the next residential place that you're going to get is Orania. Between Hope Town and Orania is farms. It's vacant land. I'll try to show it because I did videoize it. It's just land. Some of that land, GVK owns, and GWK, you guys call it GWK, owns, and we've got a lot of private farms that are owning. That's the scenario. I just want to give you guys a picture for you people that are not in Northern Cape to understand a little bit what is going on here in Northern Cape. So you pass Orania, I think you pass Hope Town about 40 to 60 km or something like that is Orania. You arrive at Orania. Now you approach Orania, and then you start seeing the scenery change a little bit. You see the town. Must you call Orania a town? The country, because that's the ANC allowed the Orania to be a country. You approach it, you see the houses that they put there in front for the view as you are passing on the national road, and you see the garage and everything. I've went to the garage and tried to buy, and they refused two times. So this time around, because of the person I was driving with, I decided not to go, because I know that Xhosa man I was with, he was going to fight. So I did not want to start a fight with anyone. So you pass Orania, you see that scenario of Orania. Remember, the solution I had for stopping Orania to grow further is for the government to build around Orania, so geographically it can be impossible for them to multiply or to grow their residential place. But the question is, who owns those farms around Orania? Mostly it's white owned farms, and so I just wanted to give you guys that scenario. I'm sleeping here at Van der Kloof Dam, Van der Kloof Nature Reserve, which is government owned nature park, nature reserve. So you guys will be seeing me here. Beautiful scenery. We're just in front of the dam here. Our residential area is just so beautiful, guys. It's so beautiful. So you guys will be hearing a lot. I'll take some more videos in this week. I'm not working here as per se. I'm working somewhere about 100 kilometers away. In DR, 110 kilometers away, but I'll be here around, so I'll try to take some more footage for you guys. I'd like to thank everyone that has donated to Paseta. Over 60 people have donated this month. People overseas, people from all walks of life are contacting your boy to say, King, we want to see this school become a reality. We want to make our contribution. Remember, our call was that 10,000 people make a contribution of 50 rand and 10 rand minimum and whatever maximum amount that they can, that their financial status allows them. And I said, people that are not employed, please don't donate, because life is tough as already is. But people are saying, King, I'm not working, it's fine, but here's my 50 rand. And I honor you guys, even though I said, don't do it, but I understand the burning passion of wanting to see Africans unite. So thank you so much, especially to those people who have nothing but still choose to contribute something. May God bless you in abundance. And also, there's 62 people towards the mid of I think 21 or somewhere there about the 19th of October, we'll be making 3 months. Paseta will be 3 months old. So I'll be giving a full financial report, not this 60 people have donated. I'll be giving you guys a full financial report, how many people have contributed and how far we are with the contribution. And remember, if you go on our website, www.paseta.co.za, you can see our 3-month plan. That is what you guys were contributing to our 3 months plan, what we wanted to achieve in the 3 months. And now we are going to set another 3 months, which is going to be October, November, December, and January, which is going to be our next 3 months as we are gradually building this issue of Paseta. So thank you so much, guys, for everyone who has contributed. Guys, follow me on my other social media handles. I'm on Facebook as Kagiso King Hlongwane. I'm on Instagram also, although I'm not that active on Instagram, but follow me because I want to get someone that is going to get that's going to help me with my socials to boost them up. I'm on X. I've got a blue tick on X. And I've got a blue tick on X. King Said So, or Cause King Said So, at Cause King Said So. But King Said So, you will find me everywhere on Facebook, wherever you'll find me with that King Said So. And also on what is that even? On TikTok. I'm on TikTok, King Said So. I think they have reached a milestone of 20,000 subscribers, so followers. So thank you so much for those who are following me on TikTok. And I've got another channel, African Mojolo, where we speak about relationship, marriage, love, and all those type of things in an African point of view. So please consider to subscribe if you love the content there. I'll try to do more content this week or on that channel. So thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Let's talk more this coming week, guys. I'm very grateful for everyone that has contributed to Paseta. Remember, I'm still looking for the people who wants to beef up our legal minds, because we said we need people who can come and say, we are the legal experts. We want to help you guys. We are lawyers, advocates, whoever you are, students. We need to fight people in the court system, just like what Action SA is doing with this court ruling of the Western Cape Court, taking it to the Constitutional Court. We can do that. We can do it on ourselves. We can support political parties that support what we are doing. We can support individuals, unfair dismissals, racial discrimination, whatever it is that is happening that we see, no, this thing has to go to court. We can go in the streets as much as we want, but as long as you don't fight them according to the law, And as long as you don't understand the law of this country properly, some of our fights and our pickets and our marches, they go without any impact in the long run. So Paseta Legal Minds is exactly that. We need legal practitioners to come and say, King, we will team up with Paseta and we're going to run and help you guys and help South Africans in times of need. There's people that really, they suffer and they don't have anyone to assist them. So thank you so much for that, guys. Until we meet again, don't forget to pray. After you pray, stand up, African child. Do your best so that God can do the rest. Peace in Pan-Africanism. I salute you.